begin soon. The show will 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 begin soon. The show. Will begin soon. The show 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 will
Hello, everybody.
soon. The show will begin.
My old buddy Zach Claxton playing.
The show will
Please put your hands together one more time for Zach.
soon. The show will begin.
A fellow old timer.
Soon.
You're an older timer than me, man.
Will begin soon. The show will begin.
I feel like Zach was here when I got here in Second Life.
Show
If you're looking at the video,
begin.
I thought it was going to be such a cool shot of the hummingbird feeder.
show will
But now the
begin.
hummingbird feeder's kind of in the shade and
The show
the ridge in the
will
background is
begin.
stealing the show.
soon.
So my
Show
apologies.
will begin soon. The show will begin
Hey Coppola, you're fired.
soon. The show will begin soon. The show will begin soon. The show will begin soon. The The show will
it's a good time. Oh, the rain, it never stops, and nothing falling through the sunrise. It's such a sight. Little things only bring a smile for a while, just in time. In your eyes, listen closely, open your arms, embrace it up. In your eyes, listen closely, open your arms, and embrace it up. Never tell what I'll do. Got a reason that I'm saying things, thinking when I'm praying to understand you. Just do not say it twice, where we're born and where we'll die, cause there's no place like home. Not a curse or universe, it's the only joy in town, so get over yourself. Your eyes, listen closely, open your arms, and embrace it up. Open your eyes, listen closely, open your arms, and embrace it up. Open your drum view doesn't work. My apologies. My piano view doesn't work. Oh, yes it does. What happened to the drum view? Oh no. Alright, you're gonna have to live with this view. Sorry. Singing, I feel alright. With the cup of beans, a grand amount of my time, I'm signed, it's a good time. Oh, the rain, it never stops, nothing falling through the sunrise, it's such a sight. Little things soon bring a smile for a while, just in time. In your eyes, listen closely, open your arms, embrace it up. In your eyes, listen closely, open your arms, and embrace it all. Your eyes, listen closely, open your arms, embrace it all. Your eyes, listen closely, open your arms, and embrace it all. Open your eyes, listen closely, open your arms, and embrace it all. Open your eyes, listen closely, open your arms, and embrace it all. Thank you very much. That song is called Happy. That's an original tune. I'm playing all originals today because I'm also on YouTube. If you haven't, if you're over here in SL, first of all, please come up here. Come to Butthead. No, but come up here by the stage. Pack in there. I have this cool shot, and I want to put it on my YouTube stream. But I need you guys to pack in and show your beautiful selves in there because I want to see. And I'm going to post the link to my YouTube stream there as well. I don't know what happened to my drum view. I have a camera on my drum set, but it doesn't appear to be functioning properly. The piano view seems to be doing great. Look at that. Okay. Break. That's doing okay. 1 sec. Got to do a thing. Show's over. Wait, show's not over. Okay. Let's try sound check. How's sound check? Oh, look at that. There's my sound check. Oh, there you are. Yeah, look at you guys coming up forward. Oh, look at that. There's so many of you out there. I want you to pack in and be beautiful. Don't worry, you'll be seen from afar. Afar, 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 afar. All right, let me try it. I can back up my thing a little. Thank you again for being here today. Yeah, if you want to see the looping too, thank you, B. If you want to see that, you can go on the YouTube stream. Although right now, all you're seeing is my studio getting put together, which happened many years ago. It's all different now, but it's kind of a fun little animation. There's my spam parade. All right, this song is called Old Pine Trees. Ground me down with the pills in her waist. Got into my car, drove her to the lake. Thought after all she'd have something more to say. She pushed me in, drove away. You say once you go that you never come back. Those are my thoughts as I sunk below the top. Places to go if we could swim through the black. We can anyway, that's the only fact. But I've seen mornings all my life. Can't take it with you, don't need it anyway. One long sunrise through the needles of that old pine tree. Hasn't been that long, if you ask me. I had to fix my mic. Did you guys see it? It was slowly going flaccid, slipping down. Dreams rise and fall like the leaves in the wind. Everything changes once again. Friends bring wine and until the end, drink away the starry sky. Wind and sound breaks my sleep. Raven flies over my head on the beach. Thought it'd tell me something that I could keep, but it flew away. It's nothing deep, but I've seen mornings all my life. Can't take it with you, don't need it anyway. One long sunrise through the needles of that old pine tree. Hasn't been that long, if you ask me. This is the part where you go yeehaw. Same mornings, oh, all my life. Can't take it with you, don't need it anyway. One long sunrise through the needles of that old pine tree. Hasn't been that long, if you ask me. Hasn't been that long, if you ask me. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm still trying to get. I said everybody move up front so you can be in the shot, and everybody like ran, which I don't blame you. I would have run too. Thank you, Luis. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for inspiring this place. There's a lot of Garrett here. And Luis, man, you're so tireless. Thoughtless? No, not thoughtless. You're tireless and you're thankless. And you just, you do this out of love, man, and it's one of the most beautiful places. If you didn't see the cool video on the Second Life Destination Guide, go check it out. It features this Sim Templemore so heavily. I sent Garrett, oh my God. I sent a message to Luis a couple days ago, and I was like, hey, man, make sure this place stays around. It's going to be in the destination guide tomorrow. Oh, I have a teleport request. So this is how the Second Life thing works. It's a virtual world where everything's user-created. Everything here is user-created. In fact, I even made these drums on the stage. I saw them, and I was like, ooh, I made those drums. So thank you. I made that upright bass, too. So, yeah, everything in here, you can just go buy stuff and make stuff, and it's just so cool, man. It's such a great world, and it's had, I mean, if there's anything good in this global pandemic that we've experienced, it's that Second Life has had a resurgence, a renaissance, and people are appreciating it for all the great things that it is, and even the media hit pieces have reduced a little bit too. So I'm so happy to see that happen. Hey, thank you so much for those kind tips. I will get over there so I can see a little better. But I just want you to know that I really appreciate them. And please don't forget the venue. And please don't forget B. I am like the most guilty person of never knowing about like hosts and hostesses and all these things that happen in live music venues, because for so many years I did Second Life on like a Commodore 64 with a modem connection. So like everything was just blocky and weird, and it was like so hard for me to just get to the stage and see what was going on. And now I have this fancy, look at that nice screen. Oh yeah, look at that. See, I'm gonna get, I left it on last week. I left it on and people were IMing. I left like everyone's IMs on my YouTube stream. They're like, you know, I just hate Jimmy. And Jimmy's like, man, what did I do? I don't hate Jimmy. I love Jimmy. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Oh my God. And you guys, you have to tip Zach. I have to tip Zach. I was so going crazy at the end of the show trying to make sure everything was right, and I forgot to tip Zach, so please, somebody tip Zach. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of this. Thank you so much for all your kind tips, and like I said, we're gonna do one more song, and then we'll do some more blabbing after that. This one's called The Storm. I got a copyright claim on my video last time. Because of this one, I was proud that I played it right. Because they're like, you owe Oblee some money. In case you didn't see this thing here, if you're looking on the video on YouTube, you can see this is a Casio CZ101, like one of the really old, crazy, fun synthesizers from the 80s. And this was given to me by a dearly departed friend, and I miss him and very much, and his family. There's a couple of them missing. Anyway, this is called The Storm. Storm was just arriving, blowing in from the sea. The wind knocked the power out, it was okay with me. Leaves started to fall again, the rain it came on down. I held you close there by my heart, till evening came around. Oh, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never say goodnight. In the thunder roar, darkness came on in, grabbed you roughly by the hand, pulled you to the wind. And I was just forgetting these things I couldn't unsee, when darkness knocked down all my doors, came right back for me. Here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never say goodnight. Watched as they sifted through the remnants of our lives. Watched and we tried our best to throw 1,000. Oh, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never say goodnight. Oh, well, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never say goodnight. Oh, well, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never say goodnight. Oh, well, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never say goodnight. Oh, well, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never say goodnight. Oh, well, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never say goodnight. Oh, well, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never say goodnight. Oh, well, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never
Fixed it.
say goodnight. Oh, well, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never
Fixed it.
say goodnight. Oh, well, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never
Fixed it.
say goodnight. Oh, well, here we are at home. No TV, telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never fixed it. Say goodnight. Here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never fixed it. Say goodnight. Oh, here we are at home. No TV, no telephone. Oh, just you and I. We never say goodnight. We never say goodnight. Thank you. That's called The Storm. And oh, I'm on the piano view still. I'm getting better at like switching my feeds, but I have, like last week, it was so funny. Everyone was like, oh man, you really did a great job showing your SL. I had like my IMs up and like my tips, and it was just like total day one stuff. But yeah, there's SL. Everybody in SL, come up by the stage, man. I'm trying to show the outside world that we're not a bunch of perverts and weirdos. Well, that we are a bunch of perverts and weirdos, but it's very artistic and lovely here. So please come up here by the stage and pack in, and let's do that thing. So anyway, I have some thank yous to say. If you're on the YouTube channel, you're just gonna have to enjoy this sort of on your philosophically, maybe. And see, I'm trying to like get this over here. I don't want to like, do that. Anyway, thank you so much. Ganja Girl, thank you. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Luis Lockjaw, man, you don't have to do that. I want to contribute here, man. Thank you so much for that kind tip. Gideon, you can get fucked. Thank you so much for that kind tip. Nicole, sorry about that. This is usually a PG stream, but when I'm imitating my favorite Scotswoman talking to Gideon. Zach, damn it. I was coming down here to tip Zach, and he tipped me before I could. Thank you so much for that kind tip. It's coming back your direction anytime now. Hey, Nicole, thank you so much. Grace, thank you. Grace is a fantastic performer, fantastic voice, fantastic everything. As you know, Zach, I don't have to tell you about Zach because you just heard him, so you know that. Hey, Alexis, thank you. Alexander, thank you so much. And Gan, Trouble, what a conundrum. That's a great name. What a conundrum is an awesome name. Trouble, thank you so much. Jamie, thank you so much for that kind tip. And Katya, thank you. Kat Claxton, look at you. And Rara Destiny, the Weird Bit of Gear, thank you so much. I only do insulting stereotypically Australian accents at Rara. And Gideon, other Gideon. So Gideon, have you met Gideon? You're both fantastic folks. So I hope you've met each other. And again, I know this might not be good television viewing for you YouTube viewers here because I just needed to say those happy thank yous and everything else. Thank you for being here, Papita. And yeah, thanks. Please share it if you get a chance. I'd love to. I've been trying to build up my YouTube channel because I've never really used it, and I never wanted to play shows because that meant putting on pants and all these other things. And so, yeah, I never wanted to do that. So now I've done it. Now I've done it. So yeah, I'm trying to make it happen. Hey, Adani Mayo, welcome. Okay. And Yali, thank you so much. Thank you for those kind tips. And please don't forget the venue. Please don't forget B. Please don't forget Mr. Zach Claxton. That was awesome. I was like, I gotta go. Oh, I still didn't do it. Dang it, Zach. Okay, show must go on. Don't you worry. I'm coming back. I'm coming back over to the computer. So that's what it looks like. SL, it's beautiful. like I said, it's all user created. That's why it's so amazing. More than anything, like nothing else about it really matters. It's not that it's a place for people to, there's plenty of places for people to go. Not only is it all user created, but some of this stuff is like 20 years old, man, or 17 years old. It's been here, man, and there's some Sims that have not changed in that time, and they're there. It's like a piece of history. And of course, Second Life years are, like dog years, so there's at least like 5 or 6 per year. So I mean, this is like ancient history here, man. And so, come check it out, Second Life. This is for you. Thank you so much. I feel bad. I said some rude things on Twitter because I was upset that I didn't see more Second Life advertising when this whole pandemic broke out. And the CEO of Linden Lab, Ebby, good guy, man. He like wrote back. It was like, what do you want me to do? And he was right. And so, Ebby, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Okay, more music, right? I'm just gonna sit here and talk all night. It's gonna be this is something Drax would do. You didn't hear that. I didn't see Richie P, so I'm not gonna play Vamos. But this one's called The Big Fish, and I'm probably gonna put some drums on it too. So, but yeah, I got to use the drum cam. Drum cam. Ron shook his head. Should've listened what his mama said. Smoke rose seen by all, that included me. Drove as far as the car would go. We never stopped, just so you know. When it was over, we took our guns and ran. The law was close behind, and the wind was blowing through the trees. In the darkness, it put my mind at ease. We'll be running for the rest of our days. Much longer, it won't be too much longer, Papita. Too much longer, it won't be too much longer, so they say. Like stray dogs, we took what we could, with no concern for the common good. The trail was covered with booze and blood. Some of it was mine, and the wind was blowing through the trees. And the dark late in the night. Never heard no shot, I never saw the light. Just a soft gray haze came on down. It felt so cold, and the wind was blowing through the trees. In the darkness, it put my mind at ease. We'll be running for the rest of our day. It won't be too much longer. It won't be too much longer. It won't be too much longer. It won't be too much longer, so they say. Too much longer, it won't be too much longer, so they say. That's called Big Fish. Hopefully the drums weren't too loud. I did my sound today because the last couple shows I've been like, man, I was like, the kick drum has no bottom end to it, and the snare sounds weird, everything sounds, my drums aren't sounding that great, you know, and I have like, I don't have them like completely mic'd, but you can look, you'll see like, I have a SM57 on the snare drum, and I have a D6 in the kick drum, and so it should have sounded, you know, at least like something, and sure enough, as I played my last two shows, I kept thinking this, and then I looked, and my piano was turned off, so it wasn't going to the looper. It's because my cat walks on the mixing board. But my kick drum and snare drum were just unplugged because I had to move the mixing board in order to do the Drax files or the the Destination Guide video that you guys saw, right? If you didn't see it, it features this awesome sim, Templemore. I need to spam you guys some more. Oh my God, none of you, some of you have come up by the stage. I was gonna say, darn you. I love you guys anyway. Thank you so much for being here. ObleeMusic.com is my website. Please do not forget to tip this wonderful venue. Let Luis know that there's a shortage of beautiful, awesome, well-thought, amazing venues here in SL, and so we need places like this. So please support them when you can, and please try to come and see them. Hey, speaking of legends, man, Gravy Jones is up next. I got sandwich. I am the meat in a legend sandwich today, and I don't mean I'm a legend. I mean I'm stuck between two SL legends. Gravy Jones. I haven't seen Gravy Jones play in years, and he's playing after me. So please tell everyone, tell a friend, come on over, check it out. If you're not in SL, if you're over in the YouTube stream, come check it out, man. It's fun. Meet nice people. They're all fun. Look, there's me. I can go to soundcheck. I have my look. I have a break view too. Back out to, oh look, see the hummingbirds? Can you guys see them? I thought this was going to work so much better. I didn't realize that it was going to be in the shade and the sky was going to be bright. What sky? What guy? Okay, let me just switch something real quick. I don't know, Gideon, man. I'm in so many places. I don't know if I need another. I would love to go check out Twitch. I mean, if there's, I don't know if it's my scene. Am I too old for that kind of thing? I mean, I'm doing shuffles on TikTok, so maybe I'm not. You see my footwork, man. It's amazing. Oh, you can. Never mind. Don't look at my feet. Don't look at my feet. This song is called Chanterelle. I'm so happy that you're here again. Been a year since I saw you, and you shone like the sunlight on the moss. The months drag on, it's just your loss. Again, the winter falls. Here we are, I knew that you'd come back to open all those things that you had packed. You rearrange it all, you start anew. just the kind of thing I knew you'd do. Sleep softly in the dark. I'm just a bag of bones. You live long after I have gone, and you'll never be alone. You dream of the forest floor, I dream of revolving doors. Why don't we just go and get stoned? To have found you there. If there's anything more beautiful, I'm unaware. I'd love to watch you grinning while you sleep. The morning dew settles on your feet, and all you do is smile. I'm just a bag of bones. You live long after I have gone, and you'll never be alone. You dream of the forest floor, I dream of revolving doors. Why don't we just go and get stoned? I'm just a bag of bones. You live long after I have gone, and you'll never be alone. You dream of the forest floor, and I dream of revolving doors. Why don't we just go and get stoned? I'm just a bag of bones. You live long after I have gone, and you'll never be alone. You dream of the forest floor, and I dream of revolving doors. Why don't we just go and get stoned? Just a bag of bones. You live long after I have gone, and you'll never be alone. You dream of the forest floor, and I dream of revolving doors. Why don't we just go and get stoned with Mason Thorne down in his old barn? Mason Thorne, he's funny, man. Every time I say something about Mason Thorne, someone tells me a story about him. And I used to do a radio show here in SL a very long time ago, like 10 years ago at least. It was called The Sonic Grid. And it was like a radio show, and I tried to find all my favorite SL musicians and talk to them and play their music and, you know, do all that kind of thing. And I talked about the Federales, because I played with the Federales, and we are a the Federales are a three-piece, but I got to sit in a lot. I was like the fourth wheel sometimes, or let's call me the fifth wheel. And Max Clean would sit in sometimes on drums too. It was crazy. The most we had was 5 people. I want to say dual stream. We were all streaming to each other, and then finally the last person streamed to the audience. And so what everyone heard was this like cacophony. And I thought it was really cool. So I talked about them, and a lady wrote to me here in SL after she heard my radio show, and she said, I heard you talking about the Federales. I don't think you should be talking about them so highly. They're rude, drugged people being high and on drugs. And you just lost the listener. So they're Federales. You should get them here, Luis. I would love. Yeah, I did. Oh my God. Sorry. Mouthy today. Anyway, these are my last 2 songs. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget Zach. Please put your hands together one more time. Man, I gotta go. I gotta go see to this. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming to obleemusic.com. Thank you for supporting live music wherever it is. It means the world to musicians. Most musicians, all we want is a roof over our head and somebody to listen. So thanks for providing some of one of those things and a lot of the other of those things. So thank you so much. This one's called Cloud. Hope you like it. I wish I had a better drummer. You. You're lighter than air, so when you stay away, disappear. It's the ground you found in me, I'm everywhere. So far you'll never see to the sea. Somewhere, so far I'll be a star in your car. Thank you. That one is called Clouds. This is going to be my last song. It's called The Party. Hey, I love that you guys are here. Check out my YouTube stream, and if you can, please subscribe to it. YouTube is kind of fussy, and the more subscribers you have, the better they treat you. So I would love to see you there, and I have some fun things planned for that channel. I'm going to give you guys an SL some more spam if you guys would like to see what this looks like here. There's Second Life. It's beautiful, man. It's been around for 17 years, you guys. 17 years. Like, if you were born when Second Life was born, you're like, you have like grandchildren and smoke crack. See, I just sent a bunch of spam. So everyone in Second Life got to see that. So you can come over here to the YouTube channel if you'd like and check it out for the last song. Again, thank you so much. Gravy Jones, the man, the myth, the legend is up next. Don't go anywhere. If you haven't joined my group here in SL, you can. If you haven't tipped the venue, you better. And everything's so awesome. You guys, thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me. My heart is overflowing with all your support and wonder. So thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go to the party. Don't wake me up, just let me sleep. There's a party in my dreams, and the pouring drinks. See a snakeskin man talking philosophy. There's a three-eyed cow doing jokes to me. Over to my right, there's a hive of bees collecting dust from sycamore trees. Got no idea what this all means. Fading away to the sound of grinding beans. But I've got to leave this party and I've got to say goodbye. There's a whole world waiting for me and I'll see you when I die. There's a table and chairs and a smoking ashtray. Over to my right, space falls away. I hear a whisper from a long dead friend. Said I'll reach you later when you reach the end. And there's a sofa with a feather tree. The world is warping, what's happened to me? Don't wake me up, just let me see. There's a party in my dreams and pouring drinks. I've got to leave this party and I've got to say goodbye. There's a whole world waiting for me and I'll see you when I die. Dealing cards is a man with white eyes. Old Mrs. made her serving apples and fries on a pillow. Sits go for arms. The band is swinging, the sound fire alarms. Don't wake me up, just let me sleep. There's a party in my dreams and the pouring drinks. Like seeing mistakes. I make a lot of them. That's why I love being on YouTube. Don't wake me up, it's just that I'm fat. It's part of my dream, but all there. Don't wake me up. That's what I'm saying. And Gravy Jones is playing. My middle button is acting up on the looper. I wrote to the guy who made the looper, and he was like, it's not acting up. Hey, Gravy Jones is up next. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it so much. All of you out on YouTube, all of you in Second Life, I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for your kind tips. Please don't forget the venue. I will see you again soon. Thank you.